Let's hope for a better day.
How's everything here?
Wonderful. Relaxing. You get Javier yet?
Hey. So, what's the plan?
Well, I found the cave Hercule spoke of, and also a guide. She's up ahead. I think we can trust her. Follow me. The entrance is along here. Just watch your footing.
So, what do we do when we get Javier?
Well, we're gonna get the hell out of here. And set sail for the one place ain't nobody gonna be expecting us. Get everybody together and get ourselves back on course.
Where would that be?
Place we just escaped from.
You want to go back to Saint Denis?
If it was you got left, you'd want us to go back.
I'd want it, but I wouldn't expect it.
That's the point. Ain't no one gonna expect it. We come back from the dead, gather everyone, and we leave before anyone realizes we've even resurrected.
An insect bite you or something? 'Cause you gone, friend.
We look like what we are. A bunch of desperados on the run. But with the women, a change of clothes, we're a choir, or a gang of pilgrims, or something.
Whatever you say. We're a bunch of penniless fugitives on some Caribbean dump, sneaking through caves while two of our best men got shot back home. How could I doubt you, Dutch?
You got no idea, Arthur. No idea at all. I will do whatever it takes for us to survive.
I guess that's what I'm afraid of.
Hold on.
Why?
Gloria!
Ay, estás tarde.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Dinero, the money, the gold.
Aquí.
Dámelo.
Oh, it's genuine, the old hag.
Ay. Vamos. Vamos. Rápido.
Now that gold right there, that's the last bit of gold I have in my pocket from the bank. The rest of it is...
At the bottom of the sea.
Exactly.
Síganme y manténganse cerca. A la izquierda aquí.
You know, wasn't Fusar one of the fellers Bronte pointed out to us at the party in Saint Denis?
Yeah. You're right. I knew I'd heard that name before.
So, I met up with Leon. That situation with the workers is dealt with. Captured, tied up, beaten.
Poor bastards.
No, that was me. Are you sure this Hercule fellers ain't just using us?
Almost certainly. But he's the best chance we have right now of getting out of this place. Won't be long before someone figures out who we are and sends word to the U.S.
So what happened with John in that bank?
He survived. Unlike dear Hosea and Lenny. The only one they took alive. Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I was already on the roof. I didn't see it.
And Abigail, I presume she was able to slip away in time.
What are you talking about?
You know, when I look back at all the chaos of the past few weeks, the apparent superficial chaos, I begin to wonder, maybe, for somebody, this is all going exactly to plan.
Still ain't sure what you're saying, Dutch.
Nor am I, quite, but that many Pinkertons arriving like clockwork once again? That must have taken days to organize. Maybe there's a maggot in the apple. Sometimes I don't know quite who to trust anymore.
You must be real tired, Dutch. I know I am.
Puede callarse ya. Estamos cerca. The door is stopped. You'll have to lift it.
Pardon me, my queen. Arthur, come help me with this.
Just lift it.
Okay, then.
Oh, that's it?
Very good. Aquí. Aquí arriba.
This way.
See. Then you pay more.
Okay.
More.
Just a second.
Pay more. Pay now.
Dutch? What are you doing? Jesus! Easy, Dutch. What was that?
Horrible old crone.
But you killed her.
She was gonna betray us, Arthur. Couldn't you tell?
No.
Well, I got some Spanish. She was.
You keep killing folk, Dutch.
I'm just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
I guess.
Listen, son, you think I want any of this?
I don't know.
Of course I don't. But I made a pledge to you all. We would survive, no matter what.
So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say?
It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us.
But you said you knew Spanish.
I know human beings, Arthur.
Are you gonna strangle me next?
I'm doing the best I can.
But my friend! I do not understand. Who are you?
I come from Mexico. I never met those men.
Does anyone believe him? Mr. Simon doesn't believe you. Even the mule doesn't believe you. Eso ni fue para tanto. Sí que deja de actuar. Sabemos que no estuvo tan fuerte.
Fue bastante duro.
No, la próxima vez será aún más duro. Bueno, ha sido un placer. Siempre me encantaron los mexicanos.
Enough of this.
¡Vamos, carajo!
Go around. This way. They're all listening to that fool. They won't notice us if we stay quiet. We need to deal with them.
Well, I'm sure you got some of it.
Shut up and help me kill them. On my count, you take the one on the right. I'll take the left. count to 3. Okay, let's hide the bodies. You grab that one.
Acabo de estar en Estados Unidos. ¿Saben cómo
Over
tratan
here.
a los sueldistas? ¿Lo saben? ¡Les pegan un tiro! Esto sí que es civilización.
Let's head around the back of the building and see if we can find a way through.
Esa es la ley y el orden. Lo que necesitamos en este lugar. Y así como los trataremos aquí.
Let's go in there. Well, you know me. Arthur will cause ourselves a little distraction and then poof, we will disappear.
Maldita Guarma.
Take the other side of this door.
Ni es una civilización, un país civilizado. Me podría acostar con mujeres que usan zapatos. ¿Tienes algo de tomar? ¿Cómo sabías? Porque te conozco. Sí, escondí una botella. Voy a buscarla. Gracias.
Okay, you take the nearest one on the left. I'll deal with his friend.
Es una mierda. Es lo más bajo de una civilización.
Over here. Okay, now we need to create a diversion.
Well, what do you think? Find another old lady to strangle?
That is enough, Arthur. This is a war.
Well, if this is a war, then we need to start blowing some...
Exactly.
Is there any dynamite?
Oh, no, we don't need dynamite. We got a furnace. And lots of sugar.
Sugar?
Oh, yeah. No problem. You'll see. Go close the windows and the doors. Go on, quick. Create enough dust. This place will go. Okay. We are nearly there. Kindling. All right, head on out and wait for me. I'll get this going. We better hurry. Follow me. Okay. don't want to be too close to that building when it goes up. Come on, we can hide behind that well. That place has to blow soon. Get ready to make a run for Javier.
¡Maldita sea! ¡Dios mío!
Now, let's go.
Am I glad to see you?
Come on, son. You're gonna be okay. Back out. Arthur, you cover us. Cover us. You're gonna have to deal with these bastards first, Arthur. Stay there, Javier. Arthur and I will hold them off. There's more coming. I'll grab Javier. You shoot us some space, Arthur. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Follow me. Stay close, Arthur.
You okay there? Javier? Shit. I think he's passed out, Dutch.
On the left, check him out. This way. We gotta move. There'll be more on the way. Come on. Coming out after us. Come on, see if we can lose them in the fields. Head down towards the river.
¡Hijo de puta! Oye, te disparé.
¡Hijo de puta!
Let's get across the river. We can hold them off from there.
He okay?
He's passed out.
Or dead?
He'll be fine. I'll get him out of here. You stay here, take care of these fools a bit.
No problem. Go quick.
This will give us a chance to get to Headful's fort. I'll meet you there. did what you asked.
It's like I said. Fusar knows who you are and knows the price on your head. It's a big problem.
I see.
But if we can silence him, then I can help you escape before anyone has time to get here from America. That way, we all get what we want.
We want to get the boat you promised us.
And you will. But you have found yourself in the middle of a war, my friend. Fusar has called in the Navy from Cuba. There's no way a boat could leave right now.
Hercule! Hercule, s'il vous plaît! Vite! Vite!
Come. Follow me. So now we have a real problem. This must be the boat he called in from Cuba.
That's a goddamn warship. You kinda have to hand it to this feller.
So I guess great minds think alike.
So what now?
We fight or we won.
Any of you boys feel like running? So what do we do?
I will go get the cannon ready.
Okay, let's get to it.
Shoot them then! Shoot them! Fellas on the beach!
I see.
We got more coming at us on the right!
Let's be very welcoming party.
Why the hell are we doing this? This ain't our fight.
Do you want to get off this island or not?
He's using us.
Micah! Arthur, Bill, Micah, hold them back! They're cool! Get that cannon into position! I'll get the ammunition!
Them bastards are almost at the fort! Gun them down! You said you were getting us a goddamn boat, Hercule!
What do you want me to do? We are trapped up here.
You see that one on the left at the back? Can't get that bastard. Come on! Someone get that son of a bitch in the back on the left! Now you got my backup!
I need your help, my friend.
Sure.
Damn! This is heavy!
Damn! There's a whole lot more of them turning up!
This don't look good, fellers!
Oh, damn it!
Let's go down and clear them off the beach!
Wait, I'll come too.
And me.
We'll guard this thing!
Grab that shotgun, Arthur.
There's a lot of guns out there.
So what do we do?
I say we push forward, because if we don't, we're gonna die here and now.
Okay then.
Follow me? This is kind of fun. Okay, I think we can move.
Let's go. We need to stay together, Arthur.
Come on! Let's move down!
Yes, we need to push them back. The ship just hit their men.
Very kind of you, Mr. Fusar.
There are boats coming from both sides.
Damn it! What do we do now?
I think I got... You cover the right,
Okay.
and you take the left.
Okay. Good luck. There's another boat coming in on the left. Look out! Another boat right coming. Keep going! There's a few left now!
Another boat's landing on the beach!
Let's get down to the beach! This is not over!
Look out! Another boat just stayed land! There's one more! Take him out! I think that's all of them. Good work, gentlemen.
Back to the boat. Come on! We need to do something about that boat. Quick, Arthur! Damn! He's getting closer.
What do we do?
Two of us must go and use the cannon.
You go, Arthur. I'll gladly hold them off this beach a while longer.
You sure?
Just certain, son.
You think that cannon will be enough?
Only one way to find out.
Christ's sake, how many men has Fusar got?
That's the problem. It doesn't matter how many we kill. He will have the money to get more. Watch out! Down! We will have to climb up around the side. This way. Wait, look! That one's going right for Dr. Kona. I got him. Let's go. Up here, under.
Come on!
Merde! You make the cannon. I'll get you some more shot. Everybody, the water line. We need to put a serious hole in that boat.
Plants and keep firing! They felt that one!
I got ammunition! Reloading! Beast! But they've already taken some damage. Try again!
There we go!
Yes! They're going down! Let's get down from here. Come on.
That was quite some shooting, boys.
Thank you.
What now?
Oh, they'll be back. But I found a boat for you. And he should be arriving on the dock any time now.
Great. Micah, go meet with the captain. If he's amenable and discreet, tell him we'll be ready to set sail soon. Bill, come help me collect poor old Javier.
Sure.
Hercule, it was a great pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Boys, we got a real problem. Nice Mr. Fusar don't want us going nowhere. He knows just who we are. If he can keep us here for a few more days, well...
And what about the captain of the ship here?
They got him trussed up like a hog. Guards all over the place. Got us surrounded with gun positions, so when we try to sail out, he's gonna blow holes in us.
This fella is really beginning to try my patience.
He ain't even had you tortured yet.
I like the man's style. He's thorough, nasty, and vindictive. However, in this instance, I don't see we got any alternative, but we go and free our friendly captain and destroy the artillery.
For once, I agree with you.
Hair cool?
Oh, I'll fight Alberto Fusar every day I can.
All right. Bill, you're gonna guard Javier on the ship here. Micah, Arthur, let's get to work. Hair cool? We follow you.
Anale, this way.
Quick! Let's get up around the back of that artillery. Post. There's 2 guards. Arthur, come on. Get your knife ready. You take out the first guy, and I'll get the other one, okay? Okay, we're clear. Let's plant the explosives. You got it secured properly, cowpoke?
I think so.
Knowing you, I have my doubts.
Shut up, Micah.
Come on, run!
up ahead!
Shit! ¡Cuidado, bastardo!
Let's go! Look out! We're coming down the stairs! Come on! Head up the stairs and get the rest of them. Wait here for a second for the others to catch up.
I'll get the dynamite rigged on these cannons. There'll be more coming.
We'll hold them all. Up here, Arthur. We'll have a better view. Get up here, Arthur.
More suspects coming through the street.
Okay, come on. Let's pick them off before they get too close. How are you getting on with those cannons, Micah?
Nearly there. Okay, boys, we are live. Stand back. The captain's being held in the workers' compound. This way.
We going in?
Let's go!
The captain's in that blue building. Straight ahead.
Okay, let's deal with these bastards first. Come on, push up on them.
Can somebody send out a name for me to fight?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Ah, shit.
God damn it. All right, you get the captain out of that cabin. We'll cover things out here. Arthur, will you grab that captain so we can get out of here?
Oh, I got you now, you bastard.
We are all bastards, my friend. But only one of us is some would-be emperor's whore.
We know who you are.
And nobody knows who you are. Not even your goddamn father.
You maggots are going to die.
Eventually, I'm sure we will. But not today, and not because of you.
The U.S. Navy is on the way.
Enough? Oh, I've had enough of this. Arthur, The rifle?
Sure. Are you men gonna give up? Let us leave? Here! You saved my life. Thank you, Captain.
I suppose you men are my cargo. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am sorry you got hurt.
Captain Sam.
Let's go. Gentlemen! Back to the ship! Come on! What happened to Fusar? He escaped?
I didn't see him.
Damn it!
They have sent reinforcements. Push up! Another one! Shoot him!
Just get to that boat!
Look out on the left, this one on the rock! Come on, let's finish this corner out! Keep going! Let's go! Let's move!
Damn it!
Come on! Hey! Fusar is up there, I think.
In the tower?
Yes! Yes, that's him.
This goddamn idiot. Come on!
He's shooting! We have to take him down! Abel, there's another cannon up ahead on our left. Can you get to that?
I'll try!
Use the cannon, Abel!
Got it for you, Javier.
Captain, can you handle the ship?
I'll be fine. Come on. We'll get going with the tide before I get any more surprise interviews with local officials.
Are you gonna be okay?
We'll be like you. We'll disappear probably. Back to Haiti. Believe me, we'll be long gone by morning.
Good. Thank you. Oh. We survived.
Just about.
What now? What now? What do you mean, what now?
I mean, we're headed back to Lemoyne again, and we're all wanted men.
We slip ashore one by one, find out what's what.
We don't cut and run now? Head back to Blackwater.
No,
Why not?
because the last thing they'll be thinking is for us to turn up.
We've been on the run for a while now, and it feels like our luck has turned. You know? And it ain't turning back. We had a good run of it, I guess.
We ain't even played our hand yet. We just need to put some more money in our pockets. Make our escape. Broke, alone, they're gonna pick us off one by one, and you know it.
Maybe.
Not maybe. We need to split up. Keep a low profile. Try to track down the rest. But carefully. See if they send any mail. Arthur, you check Shady Bell. We'll find each other eventually. We always do.
And then what?
Then we meet up. We gather the family, we get some money, and get the hell out of there. That's the plan.
We all acting crazy. And that's not what I thought we were gonna be doing
We have
here.
been in a bad way. Listen. I will kill for my family. Any of you want to judge me for that? That's fine, but that is who I am. Anyone disagree? Anyone? Step.
Let's move. Yep. Ah! That's a good girl. You done good, girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're all right, girl. There, girl. Now, come on. Come on. Yeah, good girl.
Dang near killed me.
Hey, mister.
Well, you certainly stand out dressed like that.
Yeah. Easy. Anybody here? Hello? Anyone here? Susan! Strauss, you here? Hello? Sadie? Pearson?
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We've gone to visit relatives from my daddy's side.
Milton keeps sending us back every day to search this place.
There quite clearly isn't a gang of outlaws holed up here.
Someone is here. Look, those are fresh footprints. Looks like someone might be here right now.
Sure, someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Well, let's look around then. See if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton. I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr. Bunter and search around back. Mr. Worley, let's head inside. Gentlemen, be careful.
Over here, fellas! I found one!
Whoa, now, easy. You're okay, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. Ah! All right, girl. Yeah. Okay, girl. Easy now. Arthur! Arthur's here!
Arthur! Oh, you're alive.
Just about.
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look who's here.
How y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to Sisika. He's been working on a chain gang.
Howdy.
Oh, look who's this.
Dutch, they got John.
Okay. How did you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody give me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Yeah.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit. Give me a drink or something.
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
This is Agent Milton with the Pinkerton Detective Agency.
Already?
On behalf of
shit.
Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, the United States government, and the Commonwealth of West Elizabeth.
Here we go.
We are here to arrest you. Come out with your hands up.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually, let them have it.
Everyone get down!
After everyone you could find, did you, Bill?
This is real bad.
Just stay down, Ollie. God damn it!
This way. There's a trapdoor into the other house.
We can try to flank them. Come on, follow me.
Where are you gonna run to now? Don't be stupid!
Okay, take the other side.
Mistook it for weakness. Now I will show strength, and you may mistake it for brutality. There is no escape for any of you. I shall hunt you to the ends of the earth and the end of time. I killed your friends.
Really starting to irritate me.
Every one of you.
We need to push him back!
Okay, let's go!
Get that asshole!
They're coming from the side! Come on! Let's push it back!
That one nearly dropped you!
Hiding in the trees, get after him!
That was a close one! I am panicked with you bastards!
Someone back here! They're coming down the main path! Get those sons of bitches!
There's more of them. Get on that Gatling gun, Arthur.
Drop that man!
More coming this way, Arthur. To your right.
There's more of them moving in!
That's right! Run, you spineless sons of bitches!
You saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
You okay, son?
Sure.
We ain't been back for more than a few days.
What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen.
Sure. What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John,
He's in jail.
we'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Miss I. Not now.
I'm begging you to. They're gonna hang him. It'll break the boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard.
Now?
Yes, now. Maybe at Doyle's Tavern, a Million Avenue.
Okay. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through. There you go, girl. There we go. You and me again, girl.
You! Come along! Mr. Pearson! How you coming along there?
I'm moving as fast as possible.
Well, good! All of you! Hurry this along! We need to go!
Mind yourself, Susan.
Good morning.
To come back and murder us once and for all? No? Then hurry up! We need to get moving again! Quick! All of you!
Another morning.
It's good to see you again, despite the circumstances.
You too. But what do we do now?
Yep. Hey, you're okay, girl. Oh. Hey, easy now. Easy. It's okay. Easy, easy. Whoa. Easy there. Easy. Shh, girl. Yep. Whoa, back. Good job. Easy. 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 You're okay. Yeah.
Check your eyes. What's the idea?
Hey there, mister.
Animal! What is wrong with you?
Hello, mister.
Monsieur?
Howdy.
Howdy.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
I'm sorry.
Easy, girl.
need to run the shop. These just do business as normal. Tell me what you want or get out. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Okay, but know that I am watching you like a buzzard. Excellent choice. I can give you some better options for the sights. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. That's a fine firearm. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. Either you buy something or you leave. Are you going to buy anything?
I'm in the dumps, no mistake. How are you keeping?
Clear! I need to pass.
Hey! Nice to see someone understands hard work. The day I don't work, it'll be my last. Yeah! Would you be posted now? Watch out!
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Look out!
Hello?
Get up!
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Seen a few more foreigners around town this year. I've heard.
I tell you, do not get yourself drunk before you hop onto a train. Last hop you'll ever make. I seen it myself.
Thanks, mister.
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it?
Hey, easy, bro. Here, eat some of this. Yeah, good girl. There, girl. Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Hey there.
Hey! You look crazy! What did I do to you?
What do you want?
You want
to be
poor
like
the
rest
of these fools? You're going the right way about it. You've got what you deserve. You're ignoring me and all I could offer you. Buy this goddamn book. It explains high finance in very simple terms and how you can laugh at poor people in much the same way I do.
Hello, sir.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. You, sir, do you like being poorer than the average fella? No, of course you don't. Who does? I don't. I'm very, very rich. Exceedingly rich. Let me help you become exceedingly rich by my book. Read my book. It's the wisest investment you'll ever make.
Yep.
Like me and all the other rich fellas at the club. Oh, we laugh at the peons working for a living. Come and laugh at people with me. Please, I'm trying to help you get ahead.
Oh, that beard sure looks ready for a trip. What'll it be today?
Very simple stuff.
Looking sharper than a tack.
well. Can't catch a break.
Thank you. Looks okay.
Well, I guess we're all done here. All right. Know where I am. Hey, cuidado!
Are you an idiot? You could have killed me. What is the point of this?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Now, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Hey, move it!
That 7 crossed for a while, eh?
Out of the way!
Gotta keep your eyes open, huh?
Pardon me.
Steady now. Hey, mister. Hello, ma'am.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! And I want you to be the same!
Hey there, partner.
I don't think you need to be quite so close.
impurity in you somewhere that much.
Come on, girl.
Wow.
Hey now, what's your problem? Oye, move! ¿Cuál es su problema?
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you. Howdy, sir. Hey. I saw a man get killed in that saloon the other night. Over a nickel.
Howdy. Hi.
Working with animals is better than working with people, sometimes. Folks come from all over for our services. Seen quite a few horses coming through with spavin. I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it. Working with animals is better than working with people, sometimes. Folks come from all over for our services.
Everything okay with you? Don't feel too good. Man, that's too bad.
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself. Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. All right, you bet. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. That's fine looking.
Everything all right?
Appreciate it.
I'm back soon.
That's a good horse.
How's the world been treating you? Yeah, real good.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Slow down!
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy, girl.
Maniac!
Out there, mister.
You see this here?
Why do they let people sick as you walk on the streets?
Yeah, get to a
You
hole in
spend
the
all
ground.
day on that one, huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
Mr. Morgan!
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
A long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Okay, girl.
These children need your help!
Evening. Move! Hey, friend.
Damn fool.
Watch yourself. Some bad people around here.
Every day's
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best. Ah.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh. My God.
Yes. Heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. We need to be lower. There's not enough wind at this altitude. This is good. Nice airflow here.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She didn't she?
Okay, we're getting a little high now. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John. All right, let's try one of the other fields.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! This is absolutely insane. Oh, my Lord. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. Heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here! Shit, they're O'Driscoll. Yes, she does.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Most excitement I've had in years.
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Wait till I tell Baldessario about this! Boiled egg feels decidedly scrappled.
think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These... goddamn O'Driscoll!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Where do you think you're... left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
You, mister, excuse me.
Evening, mister.
Good to see someone who ain't afraid of hard work. Well, all the best.
All the best to you, friend.
Easy, whoa. Yep. Yep. You done good, girl. Oh, easy, girl. It's okay. Easy there, girl. Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guam.
I didn't leave them here, Morgan. I swear it.
Yes. Evening, Arthur.
White to D4. Black to F5. White to G3. Knight to F6. Bishop to G2.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to, and I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
Smurfy Brew Country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
You all right, girl? Yeah, that's my girl. We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Yeah.
It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Hey, Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together?
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there, called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not, but he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Hey, you're right. It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right. Here.
Stop that! They're looking for us!
There should be some canoes down to the right here.
What are you doing?
Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on, scoot, girl. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides up... in these caves. And we're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
Can you help us? We're trying to find a spot called Beaver Hollow.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Come on, they're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
Bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Some of them. Follow me and stay quiet. Let's get closer to him. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Huh? Why do I always gotta do the carry?
Because I'll do the skinning.
Well,
What are you waiting for? Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with. Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. In the entrance to the cave. You see him?
Sons of bitches!
Then fly, you cocksucker!
Get that poor girl out of the cage.
It's okay, miss. Just calm down. We ain't gonna hurt you. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annesburg, right?
Yes. They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah! It's all right, miss.
Why would
Some folks just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
one of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Come on in there.
Okay now.
Please help me!
Why are you tying them up?
Help! Please!
Let's go, girl.
Christ's mercy, help me!
Bastard!
Just...
Annisburg, right?
Yes. They...
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them. What's wrong? So, you were saying something?
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals?
I know. Yeah. Okay then, girl. Come on. Go. Now, come on. Yep. Yeah.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma!
Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood guys.
Oh, my darling. How did you manage to?
I just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you suck of shit.
Back
Who
and
are you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What?
Just calm down.
Arthur?
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
You know the rules.
You're not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. Nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eyes. You're drunk as shit, and you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you, murderer! Murderer!
So you think Dutch has lost his mind, Arthur?
I don't know anymore. I'm not sure I even care.
Well, Micah says you've been saying crazy things about him.
Micah. Keep an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot.